What I have here inside of this guitar case changes everything. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have been sitting out front of my house for the past 3 days, stalking the mailman, waiting for this to come. This is currently day 2 of sitting in the front yard and stalking the mailman. The little birds here on this case might be a bit of a giveaway, but this is a fresh guitar out of the PRS factory, made special for me. Let's open this thing up. And the grand reveal. Why won't you open? Okay. Introducing my new PRS CHLEO. Where is it? It was just here. I forgot you have to summon it. You have to summon the guitar. Wait, I've never summoned a guitar before. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my brand new Herman Lee signature guitar, the CHLEO, but they made me a special one in black. This guitar has been in the works for quite a while now. First of all, I have to give the biggest thank you in the world to Herman and to PRS for making this happen. When Herman asked me if I wanted one of his signature guitars, I said, of course. And then I said to him, you know, if you made me one that was a different color, I could play it on stage too and promote it. And that's when Herman was like, oh, that's a great idea. I'll talk to PRS. So they were crazy enough to build me this beautiful guitar, dude. And I've been waiting for this for a while. I'm super stoked that it's finally here. This guitar here is like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. This is like an F1 car. The technology and the attention to detail that they put into this guitar is beyond anything that I knew was possible. They've been working so hard day in, day out with a whole team of people over at PRS to make the ultimate shred machine. And honestly, they have nailed it right on the head. I've only played Herman's guitars. I actually haven't even played this one yet. Let's put this guitar through its paces. Let's get familiar with it. Let's see how it sounds. And I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it along the way. I'm gonna plug this guitar in for the first time. Honestly, I really like this. The way Herman designed this input jack, it's nice. It doesn't get in the way. And you do have a problem when you have a front mounted jack where your pinky will get stuck underneath it sometimes when you're going for the whammy bar. Shall we play some notes? And it's in tune, by the way, out of the box and in tune. I didn't tune this before. That's actually pretty sick. Wow. Honestly, the sustain right out, I mean, wow, okay, so many things. So right there, I was playing in position 4, voice 1. Basically, you get 3 different sounds for each pickup combination that you're using. You have 15 different sounds on this guitar. That's wild. Basically, what that means is that this guitar is super, super versatile. Maybe a little bit of lead. Wow, man, I'll tell you what, this thing feels and sounds pretty badass so far. Holy shit. I guess now the ultimate test is, can this guitar play my guitar solos? I mean, the answer is yes, but can I play them? Probably not. Let's give it a shot. This guitar's a monster, dude. That's absolutely insane. It's just such a fast neck. I mean, initial thoughts, I mean, I didn't play that perfectly, but it feels really good. And I really like the radius of this neck. Also, now they don't do this on Herman's guitar, but on the one they did for me, they did like this black satin type of vibe on the back of the neck, and it is quick, man. I mean, your hands just slide up and down this fretboard like it's nothing. It's really crazy to play a guitar that doesn't fight with you whatsoever. I mean, it feels like there's nothing in the way of me in the note. I gotta hand them props where it's due. This guitar is really impressive, man. Let's play another solo. Maybe the solo from It Was All a Dream. guitar is so comfortable. And I'll tell you what, I always struggle playing that guitar solo, especially at this part. So on my other guitars, that's really at the top of where the reachability is. I mean, you really have to kind of like get like, you know, put your elbow in a weird way to get up there. But on this guitar, there's nothing in the way of those notes. I feel like I sound like such a nerd being so excited about this, but this guitar is absolutely insane. I feel so lucky that I'm able to play an instrument like this, man. I mean, wow. My initial reaction is just wow, wow, wow. I recorded Cigarettes and Chardonnay on a David Gilmour Strat. So let's split the coils here. We're going to use voice 3. See what kind of tones we can get. I mean, it's already like lush. I'm a little out of tune now, but... Man, this guitar just rips. That's ridiculous. It sounds really nice with the single coil split. Alright, so there's another couple of weird features about this guitar that set it aside from any other guitar that I've ever played. So if you look at the back of the guitar, you'll notice there's 2 little switches here. This one here is a tone bypass. So to demonstrate, this is what the tone sounds like when it's on. Right? Now if I were to roll the tone all the way down, a lot of jazz players will roll this down and do, you know, so you get like that real bebop sound. But if you roll it up, it gets brighter. When you're playing with Dragon Force, basically, you want the tone up all the time. You need that rhythm sound to really cut. So on the back here, this tone bypass, what that does in a live setting, let's say I accidentally hit the wrong knob during a gig, it's not going to muddy up my sound. I don't think it's actually how that goes. This is actually my first guitar that I've ever owned that has a stabilizer inside of it. Like, oh my god, what's a stabilizer? Basically, if I were to break a string on this guitar, there's a mechanism here holding tension so that my guitar is not going to go out of tune from breaking a string. I could make it through the song. It's also how Herman Lee's able to do all those cool kicks and like hold his guitar up from this thing and like, just, you know, like literally hold it like this. Just like this. I'm holding the guitar from the whammy bar right now. And it's fine. I want to show you guys that, but to get to it, I've got to take this back plate off, so why don't we do that? Kids, don't try this at home. I'm just kidding. You try this at home. Just take everything apart. I didn't have ChatGPT back in my day. I had to just take everything apart, see what's going on inside it. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's a stabilizer in there. Dude, the way a Floyd Rose works is that you have tension coming from the guitar strings, and then you also have tension from these big springs in the back. This balances that tension, so that if a string breaks or anything, it'll stay in perfect tune. It's cool, you can see it all moving around back there. It's pretty sick how that works. So yeah, man, this is my new guitar. I hope you guys enjoyed this little nerdy video. I just wanted to show this thing off, and I wanted to say thank you so much to PRS and to Herman for hooking me up with this thing. This is by far the coolest guitar that I own now. And I'm super stoked to break it in on tour. If you guys want to come see the new guitar in action, make sure you guys come out to a Dragon Force show. You can find tickets at dragonforce.com. Thank you guys so much as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys at the next one. Got a lot of cool videos coming up. And yeah.